Good morning, everybody. Anthony Rodriguez here, Walking Crow for the Transformational Sacred Drum Medicine and the Transformational Sacred Drum Medicine Show. Today at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Pacific Time. Aho. Join me today because we're going to be talking about Chuesday. We're coming into the full moon on Thursday. We're in the energies that have slowed down. Mars is in retrograde, which really doesn't mean a whole lot. It's just a distraction for you. Keep focused on where you're going. What will you choose today on Chuesday? Happy Chuesday. Aho, it's Chuesday, not Tuesday. What will you choose for yourself? What is the path that you'll go down, that you've been wanting to go down for a lifetime? What is the path that you would like to take that your friends won't take? That's a path that you haven't taken because you're afraid of what your friends are going to say. You're afraid of the shame. You're afraid of how you'll be looked at. What do you care about what your friends think or what your friends do or don't do or what they're willing to do or aren't willing to do? Do what it is that you want to do despite the circumstances, despite how things look around you, despite what other people think, say, feel, and try to sometimes shame you for you being who you are. Aho. Are you an artist? Are you an architect? Are you a healer? Are you a medium? Are you a mom? Are you a sports hero? What is it that you are? Are you a superhero? Aho. And that, I'm speaking to the moms. Moms are superheroes. Aho. And those dads that raise their kids are superheroes. Aho. So, what will you choose today on Chuesday? Today on the Transformational Sacred Drum Medicine Show with Anthony Rodriguez, Walking Crow. Aho. I'm going to ask you folks to call in today. You're going to see the number on the post after I post this. Call in. Say hello. Call in and see if I can answer a question for you, if I can do a reading for you, if I can, whatever the case may be, chime in on the subject at hand that I'm going to be talking about. I hope we'll see what the guides channel through me today. I hope, but I'm going to be talking about Chuesday and choosing a life not lived. I hope. Are you willing to choose a life that you haven't lived? Oh. I'm always asking questions, and I'm always asking those kind of questions. What are you willing to say yes to finally? What are you finally willing to say yes to after a lifetime of no's? How many of you have spent a lifetime saying no to yourself, that I can't do that, or I won't do this, or I shouldn't do this, or what will people think? How many of you have spent that time doing that? Aho. I say it's Chuesday and happy Chuesday, and I say I choose yes. I say I choose me. I say I choose love. I say I choose nurturing my nature. I choose to nurture my nature and the nature of the path that I am on. Aho. This is a path of creating. It's not a path of sitting still and waiting for something to happen. This is a path of creating and manifesting. This is the time of summer abundance, a summer of growing that abundance through the summer into the fall and creating the harvest for yourself. Vince Pena was talking about that earlier today. He's talking about what's going to happen in August and September, and I already know the harvest in September for me is going to be huge, and it's been that way so far. I've been willing to do the unseen. I've been willing to step into the unknown. I've been willing to say yes to Anthony Rodriguez, Walking Crow. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. I'm going to ask you to take your left hand. I'm going to ask you to take your hand and place it over your heart. And when you do that, put your feet flat on the floor. Place your left hand over heart and receive that heartbeat. Receive that heartbeat for the energy from Pachamama, Gaia, Madre Tierra. Receive that matter, mother, like my friend Angela Hartnett says. Matter, mother. Receive it. Allow it to flow through your hand and into your hand and down into your arm and around the elbow and up the bicep and the tricep and across into the shoulders, into the voice box, the larynx, the epiglottis, expression, the place of expression, and allow it to move into your right shoulder, the hand of manifestation of the divine masculine energy. Remember, the left hand is divine feminine receiving energy. The right hand is divine masculine energy. Allow that energy to flow down into the arm, into the bicep, into the tricep, into the forearm, past the wrist, and into the energy, the giving energy of the right hand. It's a circular energy, and you're going to take that hand and place it right hand over left hand over heart, completing that circle of love and care from the 4th chakra to the 5th chakra, opening up those passageways, allowing the mucus to break up. And I want you to repeat after me. I am where love lives, and I am what hope looks like. Repeat. I am where love lives, and I am what hope looks like. One more time. I am where love lives, and I am what hope looks like. Repeat. I am where love lives, and I am what hope looks like. Again. I am where love lives, and I am what hope looks like. Repeat. I am where love lives, and I am what hope looks like. Aho. Be the reflection of what love looks like. Be the reflection of where hope lives. Aho. Mirror that for those in the world and those around you. Aho Shinawan. Aho Nata. Aho. Anthony Rodriguez, Walking Crow for the Transformational Sacred Drum Medicine, asking you to have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Bye-bye.